Alright. We should be live, guys. Audio should be somewhat decent. The music shouldn't be overbearing. Oh, we are right now currently in Aiden City that he's working on, which he's not on here right now. He might join later. Got a lot of progress made in this world. I think I'm going to take a break from my sandcastle project. Don't worry though, I will resume it. I got a lot of inspiration to do other things, you know? Let's go ahead and go back to the sand area though. Yes sir, look at this. Beautiful. It's been so long since I've been on here. There's a lot of work still to be done with this. So here's what we can do. There's a couple of things we can do today. We could take up the walls and then fill in the floor, and then if I have energy left after that's done, I could probably do something different. I think though the starting point for today would be taking the walls up. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get a head start on the walls to the sandcastle. Here's the agenda though for today's stream. I'm gonna simply work on the walls for the back part of the sandcastle. Once I get the walls done, or caught up I should say, I'm gonna fill in the floor to the sandcastle. After the sandcastle floor is filled in, if I get it done today, I'll probably take a slight break from this area and go work on a new area. Because we have a lot of progress made with this castle. A lot of time and effort has gone into this build. I'm very happy and satisfied with the progress that we have on this world though, for real. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Josh Fulkerson, and today we're playing on Fulkerson's Creative Community World. Sometimes in my community post you might see FCCW. That's basically what this is. So don't get confused. Be educated and know why I say FCCW. It's just a faster way to say the series pretty much. I want to say thank you guys for all love and support though for the channel. We just hit 2,750 subscribers. 7,000 subscribers would be kind of insane. But I'm happy with the people I have. Chat should be on subscriber mode only, so if you're not subscribed to the channel, you won't be able to chat, so. It's gonna be vibing. I'm gonna start conserving my energy, by the way, so like if nobody's chatting in chat, I'm not just gonna talk to myself unless the conversation I need to have with you guys is very important. I'm gonna basically just chill and hang out, so if stuff comes to my head, I'll say it, but don't expect for me to be, you know, talking 24/7 during these live streams, because it's just not gonna happen. I gotta conserve my energy and my voice. This will take a hot minute to do. Welcome back. I'm building a sandcastle. This is the first major project in this world. My goal for today is to simply finish out this big wall right here and then fill in the floor with the sandstone. Am I going to get to all of it tonight? Probably not, but the go is there. The go is acknowledged. I am going to attempt an effort to get this done today. The main walls, the back part, and then the floor on the interior. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I'm sleepy. Could almost fall asleep. I apologize if I'm too quiet, by the way. I'm just focusing on what I'm doing. Alright. I know some people don't like when it's just completely quiet. That's why I got background music in the background. Hopefully the background music is not too loud, by the way. He ain't gonna know what to do if I invite him to this world. He ain't gonna know what to do. I invited one of my friends that, you know, plays other games with me. Let's just see if you join. We're almost done with the first layer. We got four more to go though, which is gonna take some time, obviously. You've seen how long this layer took. It took about 16 minutes, roughly, right? Or 14 minutes. So, just imagine doing this 4 more times. Can kind of give you a general idea how long this is gonna take to finish the walls. Nice. Alright. We have to go back now and first do the outline and then go back and fill it in. It'll make our life a whole lot easier. So for tomorrow, by the way, for those watching on YouTube and then on the live as well, I'm probably gonna wake up around, I'm gonna say 10 or 11. I'm gonna sleep in a little bit because I've not been getting good rest here recently. I also have a sore throat. I'm probably going to do a morning stream. But I also got to record my FU7KERSON'S Survival World content for the following week. Hey Funny Bunny, welcome back to the stream. I was thinking Phasmophobia or Stardew Valley. Morning stream is going to be between Phasmophobia and Stardew Valley. And then I'll probably record my FU7KERSON'S Survival World content for the afternoon. And then in the evening, I'll do the vice versa of what I didn't do in the morning. So for example, if I did Stardew Valley in the morning, I'll do like Phasmophobia in the evening. I also might play Fortnite a little bit. Just depends on what I'm up for. Right now we're currently putting in the second outline. Can you join? Are you in the Discord? Anybody that's in the Discord is allowed to join. You'll have Discord? Alright, let's go ahead and do this. You will try to be watching this stream tomorrow? That sounds like a plan. I will probably play Stardew Valley, Phasmophobia, Fortnite, and Minecraft all tomorrow at some point. FU7KERSON'S Survival World content will be my Minecraft content. I probably won't stream that. I'll definitely try to do a Phasmophobia stream. Maybe a Fortnite stream. Possibly a Stardew Valley stream. 3 streams tomorrow. They'll be spaced out pretty good too. I'll try to have it to where it's spaced out for at least, 2 hours. Depending on how I wake up too though, I might change my mind on the morning stream. I'm also going to try to make some content for my backup channel. You play Fortnite too? Maybe a Granny stream? Is Granny on the PlayStation Store? Alright, well I can't play Granny then, if it's not on the PlayStation Store. You have to download on a computer. I would have to get a mouse as well. I don't have a mouse. I use touchpad for my laptop. I use my laptop to stream off of. I have an Elgato HD 60S Plus for streaming and whatnot. I need some ideas though for my backup channel. Like, what kind of content do you want to see on my backup channel? It's gonna be faceless content, by the way. This is gonna be more or less my like let's play content channel. My backup channel down on a laptop, yeah. It's the same thing. A computer and a laptop are kind of different though. Laptops you can like move around, you know, play games on your lap. Computers on the other hand, you have to have it where it's plugged into the wall. You can unplug your laptop charger and bring your laptop around. I just lost a subscriber. What the hell happened? Man, I think I offended somebody. I dropped a sub. And then I gained it. What's going on? I'm so confused. I looked up in the top right corner and I seen it go red. I was like, oh no. No, the number in the top right corner is not even accurate. I think right now I'm at 2,755 subscribers. So, the old sub counter I used, I guess, broke on me, so I'm no longer using it. You can't download on Xbox. Yeah, but the main differentials from a laptop and a computer is a laptop you can unplug and carry around on your lap and play games. Hence the name laptop. Computer, you plug it into the wall, and if you unplug it from the wall, it stops working. It turns off, it shuts off, because it's relying on a power supply to run. Versus a laptop that, you know, has a battery. You can basically plug it into a cable and then unplug it. You can take it off the cable, move around the house with it. Those are the main differences, really. I'm still sub. Thank you, I appreciate it. I try not to focus on that stuff, by the way, but it's very hard. Because, like, sometimes you do content and you want to, you know, have results so you can get motivated and stay inspired to do stuff. But yeah, what kind of content should I do for my backup channel? I was thinking about doing a series on my backup channel where I teach new players on Phasmophobia how to play the game. So I would walk through, you know, the different evidence, the main equipment, the optional equipment, the different maps. I'm thinking about doing that starting out. And like I said earlier, my backup channel would be faceless content, so there wouldn't be no webcam content. It would be more educational and informative content. I was also gonna do, like, you know, videos on Minecraft, like updates and like changes and news. I was also gonna do the same for Fortnite. Basically just be an informative channel to the community. I would have, like, you know, video gameplay, and then I'd have it to where I do like voiceovers and like really well edited like cuts and edits, screen captures. I would also make my content where it's short friendly and family friendly in its own way. So basically, if I make a video, I'd have it where there's like, you know, certain text on screen and certain parts of the screen to favor short content. This is gonna take all night to do. I feel like we're not even gonna get done with the walls for some reason. We're roughly about 30 minutes into this though. This is looking very good though, for the most part. It's looking very good. I might take my headphones off so I can hear myself think a little better. I did that for my Focus and Survival World content last week, and you know, the majority of the videos I recorded, the game audio wasn't synced up, so basically I would place a block, and you know how you hear that right away? Well, basically it would delay by like 2 or 3 seconds. You should make your backup channel a GTA 5 online channel. You should literally get paid for that. Did you say hey to me or hey to Funny Bunny? Because we've been discussing. The thing is, I don't really care about getting 1 million subscribers. I don't care about that. I would rather have a genuine community over that anything. I want engagement, you know? Engagement's what keeps me going. Never back down, never what? Never surrender. Never back down, never forget the milk. Nick A30, I don't know about him, bro. Good dude. A little weird sometimes. If I do GTA 5 on content, oh my gosh, that just makes sense. Did I make a coherent sentence there? What did I just say, chat? If I do GTA 5 online content, it would be on this channel. I don't think I would do any, like, what's the way of saying this? What's your YouTube go? That's a good question, actually. My YouTube go would probably be just get a good community together. A subscriber go, like for just my channel, like a goal that I would see myself hitting towards the end of my experience on the platform. I would say I'll make a reasonable go because I'm at almost 2,800 subscribers right now. I would say maybe 20,000 subscribers. That's a pretty good go for me. If I can get the channel to 20,000 subscribers, I think I would be where I want to be. 10,000 subscribers is a very reachable goal. I've only been on the platform. I've been on the platform for over a decade, like 2 years, so 12 years. This is the only channel that has consistent content. Your goal should be hitting 10,000. I mean, that is a short-term goal for me. I feel like we're gonna hit 10,000. It's gonna take a couple of years, obviously. Once you get momentum on the platform, though, the algorithm favors your content. If you want 20,000, you have to collab with other YouTube at least. I mean, it just depends. I already do that. I already collab with other YouTubers. People don't realize that once you get momentum on the platform, you start growing at a pretty decent pace. I know people that abuse the short algorithm for don't click the sounds, and basically just abuse sounds on shorts, and they don't even have long-term content, and they have 60,000 subscribers. 20,000 subscribers is not a hard go at all in today's age of YouTube. The only reason why I haven't got there is because I haven't shortcutted the system. I haven't cheated the system. I could definitely get there. Like, I'm not trying to sound cocky or arrogant. I'm just saying, you could basically grow overnight if you use the algorithm and you abuse shorts to favor your content. I mean, I would believe it. 12,000 subscribers off of a short. Make shorts, get subscribers. I mean, yeah, people just basically steal people's content, use green screens. I try to make genuine content, therefore I don't grow as fast because I'm actually making content from my personality and not for my bank account. It really isn't hard to grow on YouTube. People could really, like, I could simply, if I really wanted to sell out and just make content to favor the algorithm, I could do it in a heartbeat. But that's not who I am. I don't want to do it like that at all. How tall you making the castle? Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea how tall we're gonna go with this. Right now, it's 5 layers tall. And my friend deleted his channel when you got that many subscribers. I don't know why. It's kind of stupid. What do you mean? YouTube does need to cut down though on the algorithm, like shortcutting system. People just use like other people's sounds and say don't click the sound. They emphasize certain words. It's different when you're using SEO. When you're using the SEO accordingly, it'll work in your favor. Also, when you study your analytics and know what time to upload, it can also favor you. That's why it's always important to understand what the algorithm wants from you. Your analytics basically is what that is. If you know what your analytics want, and you actually do what the analytics tell you to do, you'll grow. He deleted his channel because he said I have too many subscribers, so I'm just too good. That's what he said. That's a little cocky and arrogant. Just because you have, you know, X amount of subscribers doesn't make you any better than the person that has 2 subscribers. It really doesn't. It's about how you treat others. You can be a rich asshole, but still treat others like, you know, like nothing. Like, it don't matter. Somebody can walk on the street and give me, you know, $10,000 in cash, but if they're an asshole to me, I ain't gonna take that money, because they're obviously doing it for views. That's what the world is run by money, unfortunately. You can't simply just live without somebody, you know, shoving money in your pocket and having a camera in your face. That's why I don't like content creators that, you know, use money as a cheat code to get sponsors. I mean, it's smart, don't get me wrong. It's a very valedictorian, smart way of, you know, living. Only like a certain percentage of YouTubers can say, you know, they've done that successfully, at least. There's a lot of wannabes and a lot of, you know, inspiration going around for that kind of content. So many, but like I respect the hustle of those that take the time to, you know, take the money that they get from this and then flip it into like a what's the word, investment to the channel. So they basically work on better editing skills, maybe hiring an editor off of Fiverr, or a sound and effects person off Fiverr, or somebody to make music for their intro outro off Fiverr, or just if they're good enough they can do it themselves. I made merch for myself because I wanted to celebrate the milestone of hitting 2,000 subscribers, because I've never truly hit 2,000 subscribers on any of the 15 plus channels I've had in my, you know, decade and 2 years of online content creation. I've had channels hit 1,000, you know, 750. This channel is by far my best performing channel. It's got so many videos on here for a reason. I don't think, I mean, if people want to sell merch, they can, but they need to realize that, you know, if they're not as, you know, known or viral or public as certain other people or other content creators, they're not going to really sell that merch, because nobody's going to be able to connect to them as much as they think. Like, honestly, I wouldn't truly, like, I have my own merch shirt where it shows like the analytics for when I hit 2,000 subscribers, but I wear that personally. I don't sell it. Whenever I get the time in the future, I'll probably make or hire somebody to run a Fiverr store of merch for me, because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to stuff like that. This doesn't, oh, I know what I did. Yeah, over here. Alright. I honestly wouldn't even consider making merch, like a merch line for my channel, until I get, you know, to like 10,000 subscribers. I don't know though. It all just depends on what the community wants. So I'm one of the only content creators that actually listens to the community. Why does this seem... Did I do a goof? There should be another block according to the other side. What? Okay. Y'all following this? Because look at this. I'll follow this around. What did I do? I mean, it's already wrong anyway. So take this like this. What? I'm trying to figure out what I did here. It's like that. I guess, yeah, I don't... A little confusing. Yeah, alright, we got it. We're on to the third layer now. So this is a little awkward though. You can see where the boo-boo's at. It's like that though, it is. It'll be alright. We'll live. It ain't that big of a deal. I think my wisdom teeth are coming in. On top of that, I have a sore throat and like my tonsils feel swollen. Life is great. Make GTA 5 RP content? Man, I thought about it. If I played GTA 5 online, I would just want to do the heist. I like doing heist on GTA 5. So I mean, if people would like to see me do GTA 5 content, I'll do like the story mode on the stream, and then I'll do like all the heist with randoms. I don't know how much I'd put time into it though. I have a lot of hours already on GTA 5. I have like 300 plus hours on GTA 5. I stopped playing it because I got tired of it after a while. Believe it or not. I'm hoping GTA 6 is going to be better. I'm hoping GTA 6 just blows GTA 5 out of proportion when it comes to like graphics and like growth. And like jiggle physics. Care about them jiggle physics. And my vroom vroom better go vroom vroom. It better not sound like it's dying on the inside. You said that, honestly, I mean, that kind of inspires me to go play GTA 5. I haven't played it in so long, you know? Who knows, I might do a surprise GTA 5 stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'd have to install the game. I have it in my library though, so could definitely do that. Alright. Let me see if anybody's online in the Discord. I can tell. Sadly, nobody online in the Discord is currently on, so yeah, there ain't nobody online. That's alright. We're big chillin'. We're on the third level out of 5. Once I get these walls done, I might try to do some of the floor, or I might just wrap it up in the next episode. I'll try to fill in the floor, and then after I fill in the floor, I'll probably take a little break from this castle project, because we've made a lot of progress with this. We really have. I don't want to move into the next phase of this castle, though, without truly knowing what I want to do with the interior, so. I mean, people wanted Fortnite, and I gave them Fortnite content. Don't be surprised if you see a GTA 5 video roll out. I may just do a video. But a live stream would also be kind of cool, too, though. I've won 2 times in OG and 1 time in Star Wars in the past 14 days, which doesn't sound as impressive as these people that win, like, you know, 17 wins and 13 on OG. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I'm not that good. What will you build after this castle project? I don't know, actually. That's a very good question. I definitely want to do some stuff inspired off of this animal guidebook right here. I have a lot of animals to build biomes for. Like a brown bear, deer, cheetah. Like there's so many animals in this little pack right here. Blue whale, brown bear. I was gonna do some like biomes. Like I was gonna start working on biomes for the animals so they have a place to live. I'm not really necessarily trying to get subscribers. I want subscribers, but that's not the motivation behind content creation. The motivation behind content creation for me is engagement. You got to build something in the castle? Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I was gonna do like villager houses. Like I was gonna do like a city inside the castle. Does that make sense? I was gonna do like a lot of miniature like villager houses, but they were gonna be super detailed. I'm swatting at a gnat, by the way. When I do this, I'm swatting at a gnat. For some reason, I have gnats in my room, and it's kind of annoying. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna do like, you know, blacksmith, farmer houses, mason house, leather worker, librarian. I was gonna make my own. Build a city in the castle. Hey, I could definitely do that, yeah. Do a little miniature city inside the castle. LOL. Oh, you're probably laughing at the fact that I got a gnat in my room flying around me. I do need to finish out Sister Location too, though. Sister Location FNAF content soon. I might try to do that Sunday. Use World Edit. I don't think I'm gonna use World Edit. I don't want to use World Edit on a world like this. I'd rather build everything. Because when it's all said and done, I could say I built it, you know. I didn't use a World Edit device or command. It's not as impressive to build stuff on creative mode. People pointed it out as if that makes a difference. They're just big mad because they can't do it in survival. They don't have the patience. The same people that complain about building like big, massive projects in creative are the same people that will drive behind you on the road going, you know, when you're going 60, honking your horn or honking the horn because you're going too slow. Yeah, no. GTA 5 costs like $1. I have it for free. I already have it. Like I bought the game when it came out. I've had GTA 5 since it came out. See? GTA 5, Fallout 4. I got all kinds of different games. I just don't know what to play. I got Planet Zoo. I got No Man's Sky. I got a lot of games. Modern Warfare. The Sims. I could play a police officer game. Ultimate Custom Night. Like, I have a lot of different games. I got Garden of Banban content I could do. I can also do The Forest. I got The Crew. I got this Autopsy Simulator game for some reason. I got Ark. Fall Guys. I have a lot of different games I could do content on. Restart the game and record? Record what? Record what? What do you want me to do, Funny Bunny? I don't really want to end this stream until I get at least the walls done. If you want me to do a GTA 5 stream, I would have to download the game first and then load it up. And plus, I don't think they're going to be able to hear me because I don't have a mic on my PlayStation. They would hear me through my controller. So it'd be kind of awkward and I wouldn't hear them. I don't use PlayStation mics to communicate. I use Discord. That's why I'm so for Discord. I use Discord for communication purposes. That's why it's important to me, to people to join the Discord so I can hear them. Tomorrow, I could definitely probably play it tomorrow. Like if you want to give, I'm so dyslexic, bro. Like just even when I'm talking. If you want me to give you a percentage of the chances of the possibility of me playing GTA 5 tomorrow, if you want me to be completely honest with you, Funny Bunny, I'd probably say like 20% yes, 80% not likely. But we'll just have to see. We have 2 more rows to do. Hey! Only one way to find. So yeah, we're on section 3 of 5. Once I get through the 5th section, I'll probably either try to fill in the floor to this castle, or I might end the stream. I've decided. My day's been pretty good. I'm tired though. I don't like rainy days. Like it kind of just ruins the mood for me. Especially like when I walked out of the building and it was raining. Big buzzkill. It's like Fridays are supposed to be happy, cheery, and fun times, not sad, depressing, I want to go home. I'm watching Markiplier in the background, bro. Markiplier is by far the best comfort content creator out there. I'm not even gonna lie. There's not even a debate for this. Markiplier just has that personality that just like, he's just that guy. I hate when it rains on my day off like today, yeah, for real. Now you get a day off, you basically got to just kind of lay around and chill. Those days are my most valuable days, especially when I have them. Well, that does not to be taken wrong, by the way. I'm just saying, I appreciate those days. Welcome back. We're out here just working on the castle still. Funny Bunny wants me to go play GTA 5 online. I want to basically at least try to finish this out. Oh, you're fine, don't worry about it. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. Because you guys are going to be on YouTube when this live stream uploads as a live stream VOD. So, I mean, people watching on YouTube, if they are watching on YouTube at this point, they need something to at least listen to besides the background music. So, I'm not really good at talking without, you know, initial questions. Because, I mean, when people ask me questions, I can bounce question to question. I'm more of a person that wants to do something on my days off, because then if it... days off. Yeah, I guess that's where we're different. I like to lounge around and just basically just enjoy my rest day. If I have to constantly go out and do stuff on my rest day, it's like, is it a rest day at this point, you know? Very different. Like, I understand people that want to have, you know, time off and go do stuff, like go eat out and go watch movies. I appreciate those days, but I thoroughly am an introvert, so I get my energy when I'm by myself. I actually drain faster. My social clock drains twice as fast when I'm in a big group of people. I'm a people person to an extent, but when my social clock runs out, I want to go the fuck home. I don't want to communicate, I shut down, I just basically kind of go quiet. I mean, when people meet me in person, they think I'm an asshole because I have a resting bitch face. I have a very mean resting bitch face, and I'm not even mean. Like, I'm just, half the time I just don't want to be there, or I don't want to be at work, you know? And apparently I'm intimidating because I have a very weird smirk on my face, or not smirk, very weird, what's the word? Not resting bitch face, that's not the word for this. It's very neutral, but, you know, like, oh gosh, he's not in a good mood face, you know what I'm saying? It's like people look at me and they're like, oh, he's not having a great time. We're gonna avoid that dude. Then they go up to me and like, hey, where's the bathroom at? I'm like, oh yeah, it's over there. Yeah, if you gotta, that bathroom's over there. And then they're like, oh, he was actually kind of chill. Very rarely do I have to actually let my, level 3 voice out. My level 3 voice and my level 2 voice are two different, experiences. I try to be friendly, but if people push my friendly meter off the charts, I can be an asshole, I'm not gonna lie. I can jab comments in and be a jerk. I don't want to do that though. I get that toxic trait from basically playing competitive games. I try to put that personality of mine back on the shelf. What's your level 3 voice like? Let's just try to paint a picture for those on YouTube. So basically, let's just say I am a teacher, just hypothetically here, and my students are acting really good, but then I have like 3 students in the corner that are just, writing on the walls, they're wiping their burgers on, the cubicles for their backpacks. Basically, I would just yell, like, don't do that! I'm not gonna do that right now though, because my parents are in the other room and I don't want them to think I'm weird, because they already think I'm weird because I do YouTube. They walk by my room and they hear me talking to myself and like, that guy is crazy. What is he doing? They're not in the boomer phase, but they are in the like, can you install Facebook on my cell phone? Can you get me better internet? That phase, yeah. They don't know how to get on a computer and look up stuff on Google. Or set alarms on their phones. My dad does, my mom does not. My mom is the definition of not knowing what to do when it comes to technology. My level 3 voice is equivalent to basically yelling at a group of people for doing some stupid shit. Very rarely will my level 4 voice come out. Yeah, I mean, I think if people enjoy stuff that they like doing, they should be able to do it without feeling like, their passion is a burden to anybody else. I think that's a very good statement. And I mean, it's not like I'm like doing this, like, what's the word? I could definitely be, more active in my life. Like, I could basically go out and do more in the public, such as like, I don't know, go out and, I don't know, go swimming in the ocean. I don't even live near an ocean, but let's just say, for an example, I could go out and basically live life. I can go hiking. Is your level 4 voice like when you're mad? Very rarely will my level 4 voice come out. Level 4 voice me is equivalent to me about to have a heart attack because my blood vessels in my neck are about to pop because I'm yelling so much. I very rarely have to use my level 4 voice. Level 1 is like casual conversation, okay? Level 2 is like, okay, you're saying some things, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more vocal. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more vocal because I don't stand for this. Level 3 is like, nah, that's very wrong, I don't agree with that, you're gonna have to get the fuck out of my room. Level 4 would be, I've already got the gun, I'm gonna shoot you if you don't leave. just giving vibes out there. I try to paint a picture for the different levels without truly doing them because there's no point to do those levels or, practice those levels of, voice ranges. Or what's the word? Act them out pretty much, I guess you can say. Very rarely. Only got 4 levels though. 4 levels for me is how I go through life. Most of the time it's at a level 1, level 2. Most of the time at work it's a level 2 because I'm more or less just trying to be like, hey, I got this, go fuck off, do something else. If they don't listen, then level 3 comes into play. I start kind of get a little bit more vocal. Level 4 is me going to the supervisor and being like, if you do not get this dude out of my face, I am gonna kill him. Not literally, but just how my brain thinks. So when that happens, there has to be a level of isolation Not necessarily like I don't mean that literally. Like, I'm not gonna go out there and actually eliminate somebody from the world. That's not who I am. I'm very chill, calm, cool, collected. No, you're not upsetting me. I'm just trying to paint a picture for those on YouTube so they have a better understanding of who I am and how I act around others. If you want to get on my bad side, just talk about, you know, talk about things that piss me off, which there's very few things that will piss me off. People that are lazy, like, I understand, like, if you can't find a job, that's one thing. But if you can find work and you choose not to work, you choose to be a, you know, a couch potato, or just basically not do anything with your life, that kind of raises alarms in my head. That makes me think that, you know, like, why am I talking to you if you don't want to do anything with your life? I want to talk to people that want to do something with their life, even if it's just, you know, doing what I'm doing. I'm making content, but I enjoy it. And nobody's really bothering me tonight. Nobody has truly bothered me at all. We still got 2 more layers to this. We're almost done with the 3rd layer. I think it's fair, though, to know, you know, your strengths and weaknesses as a human, because the only way you're going to grow as an individual is if you understand what you're about and what you're not about. And it's okay if people don't agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could definitely, you know, offend people, but I choose to be the more neutral person. But if people are acting out, you know, being a little bit extra, I guess you can say, being a little bit, you know, too out of the car, I guess you can say. Like, so let's say we're on a vehicle and we're on our seats. If somebody's acting out and having their head out the window, you know, yelling obscene words or vulgarities to other people, then that's when I'll start being more vocal. You and I need to get back on our Minecraft world, but I probably forgot how to do everything. Can Castle. Aiden, my dude. Aiden. Can Castle. Yes, indeed, it's a can castle. It's a can sassle. Aiden, if you're online, you can join. In this case, I don't think anybody except Copper. Copper's on, but he's playing Minecraft on his Nintendo Switch, so I don't know. Oh no. Pretty much, though, we're just gonna fill this in. It's already 9. I will probably be done with this stream around 10, 15-ish, if it's all gonna go well. I'm pretty much going at my own pace. I've been playing Terraria for too long today. I need to stop. Bro, I was thinking about playing Terraria. I already have it installed. See, I have it installed. I just don't know when I'm gonna get into it, though. I just don't know. It's been so long since I played it. I have a lot of games I want to get into, but there's also a lot of games I want to basically finish first. I was just discussing about what I was going to do tomorrow. I'm probably going to do... I want to do a Stardew Valley stream, but I also want to do a Phasmophobia stream again. It's 10:08, you're an hour ahead of me then. I'm pretty sure me and Aiden are in the same time zone. Me, Aiden, and my girlfriend. I will say Terraria when a beginner is so hard. Was that English? I will say Terraria when a beginner is hard. For a beginner, probably is what you meant. I understand you though. Aiden, I need to ask you a question because I need just an idea of what people think. I have a backup channel. It's Josh Fulkerson Plus. It's underneath... You live in New Jersey? New Jersey. I have some friends from New Jersey. Let me name my friends. Like, let me name, like, not no, not literally, but let me, yeah, I'm having a stroke. Let me name, like, the locations I have friends in, because it's actually kind of insane. I've gotten out there a little bit. I have a friend from California. I got a friend from France, Australia. I got a friend in Russia, Germany. I got some friends in New Jersey. I got a friend in New York. I got friends in Alabama, South Carolina, North Carolina. I got friends in... I could go on for a while. Like online friends too, by the way. I'm not saying like actual like face-to-face people I've met, but people that I have like talked to and that I consider a friend, you know? Pretty much all of the southeast, Florida, Alabama, Georgia. I have a lot of friends. Some of them I don't talk to though. This is a little awkward because if you look at this, this is rose up by 1 extra. But to fix this, I would have to do this. There's an issue somewhere along the line of this. I really don't want to worry about it tonight. I'll worry about it though in the future. Why does this look like this? I think I just fixed it. No, I didn't. I definitely didn't. Are you saying that this should be like this? And then right here, this should be back a diagonal? So basically everything... Okay, no, I know what I did. This needs to be taken down. This whole entire top layer needs to be taken down. Sorry, this is a mess up. We'll take it down to here. Let me just see if this fixes the issue. So we're on the 4th layer now. But yeah. What games are y'all's like personal favorites though? This doesn't have to be games that I play, by the way. This could be literally any games. I'm just trying to get an idea of what my community likes playing and likes watching. You know, and I mean, I'll tell you my top 3 games right now that I just love spending time on right now. Obviously, Minecraft is going to be number 1. If you look at the screen, in the bottom right, you can see the amount of hours I have, 4,444. I've been playing this game for a hot minute. Minecraft takes the number 1 spot. I think the second game that I like playing, easily going to have to be Phasmophobia. I don't know why. I just love the mechanics behind it. I love the game. I love the scare factor that you don't know what you're going to expect. You can expect basically nothing because it's going to be different every time. My third one though, my third game, what's a tough one? Mine are Minecraft, Fortnite, Animal Crossing, and Hello Neighbor. Hello Neighbor's a cool game. Hello Neighbor though, also, I don't know, people have a very controversial feeling about Hello Neighbor. That's the game where you gotta sneak into your neighbor's house and figure out the secret, and all along it's just a glowing basement. Pretty sure that's Hello Neighbor. I have seen videos on the game. I don't think I'm gonna ever play it, if I'm being honest. I will play it if the community wants me to. I just don't see a reason for it though. My third game though, if I had to guess, I'm not gonna put Fortnite on this list. Why does this seem like it's off? Am I dumb? Cause like, what did I do? Minecraft, Terraria, and Geometry Dash. I'm just trying to figure out what I did here. I'm guessing that this is already kind of started here. I'm just trying to figure out what I did though. I'm genuinely confused. What did I do? Are not dumb. Hey, are not dumb. Dang, okay. I don't know. Why does this not line up the way it's supposed to? Obviously, it's because this needs to be rose up, but if you go down here, I have an issue, bro. This is not great. Not good at all. Well, what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on just a second. I think I figured out what's going on. I gotta fill this in first. I'm tired, bro. It's 9:15 at night, and I've been up since 7:45 or 7:50. That's what time I get up, or try to get up. If I'm being honest, I got out of bed at like 8. Yeah, the castle's already messed up as it is, Aiden, so I'm pretty much just riding with it for now. Each of these layers are different numbers. I didn't mean to do that on purpose. It just happened on accident. So I'm not gonna go back and fix it now. We're already like neck deep into the water at this point. So like, if I was to restart this project, it would basically I would never catch up. So we're just gonna ride it out. Yeah, you're fine. I was just messing with myself though. I call myself dumb just to cope with, you know, the issue that arose. I never truly mean it. For the most part, I'm pretty, you know, self-confident in my abilities and whatnot. There are times where I do actually feel like I'm a little slower than people when it comes to certain aspects, such as like cars and stuff. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know that much about vehicles. But I can learn. The main thing about life is you can always change the way you look at life and the way you approach certain things. You can always be willing to learn. If you don't know something, it's okay, but if you put the effort in to learn something, it's not your fault. It's just you can't learn it. You have a learning curve. Everybody learns at different rates of speeds, so you gotta basically just kind of step back and take life slow. Do what you know, enjoy, and strive to be. We should be getting close. Yeah, we're getting close. We probably got about 30 to 40-ish minutes left of just filling in these walls. I'm not going to get to the floor, because honestly, if I filled this floor in today, it would take another hour and a half, and I'm not trying to do that tonight, if I'm being honest. But that'll be something I do in a future stream on this series, for sure. Alright. Got you the invite. Oh, that's not right. I will probably be live till about 10:15, so that's about another hour. When this stream is over, I will probably honestly lay down in bed and try to wind down for the night. This does not seem right. Why are we like this? What did we do? This is not supposed to look like this. It's supposed to be back. There's Aiden, he's in here. Why though? It's fine, it's fine. So if I fill this in, wait a minute. So you're telling me if I raise this up. Okay. Why does this still feel weird? This is supposed to be back at a diagonal, right? So if we go by this, but then it lines up with this. But this is, what did I do? What am I doing, bro? I don't know why this does not look right. Oh, I think I found it. I found the issue. I found the issue, I think. Did I find the issue? No, because that's still going to be the same issue. Wait. Oh. Hold on. I'm getting the hang of this now. It looks right to me. It's not. It is not right. Because when I go to fill this in, it needs to line up for the fourth layer, you know? I have an idea. This needs to be brought in. This needs to be deleted. We're gonna have to do this for all of these. I'm pretty sure. I think. No? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Easy fix. All I have to do is fill this first layer in, then go back and get rid of the outer layer. For some reason, this is just rocket science for me. It's okay though. This rocket's gonna go to Doge. And go to the moon. Let's get this caught up to... I have to go back and get rid of the outer layer. It'll happen soon. Everything I just did is basically irrelevant because it's messed up. You're slow at processing things? I'm slow at thinking. I don't have any thoughts in my brain at all times. Only when I get mad. When I get mad, a billion thoughts go through my head until, you know, the problem is resolved or the problem goes away. That means the same thing. I'm hoping this is fixing the problem, by the way. Bro's building the wall of China. Yeah, I am. I am building the wall of China. Sure am. I have to go back and get rid of the layer on the outside. Alright, so basically this needs to go. This is the annoying part of what we just did, because everything I just did earlier is basically wrong. I'm trying to stay locked in the best I can. I can't guarantee all of that though. At the same time. Oh my gosh. Alright. Ooh, right there. Yeah. I apologize if I go quiet, by the way. I'm just trying to make sure this is looking right. Which I'm pretty sure we're close to what it's supposed to look like. After I get rid of the layer on the right here, it should be lined up, and if it's not, I'm gonna go to bed. Honestly. I'm gonna take a fat nap. And by fat nap, I mean an 8-hour sleep cycle. I want ice cream. I have no idea how many people's up in here. I used to be able to see how many concurrent viewers I had. I can bring that screen back up, but it hides part of my screen, so I don't know if I want to do that. Alright. Yes! Indeed. Finally. Now we're back to square one. I think my wisdom teeth are coming in. You want ice cream too? I like triple brownie fudge. Brownie pieces and like chocolate pieces. And yeah, very good. Chocolate ice cream is good as well. I like cookie dough ice cream. I like Reese ice cream, not Reese ice cream, Snicker ice cream. Any ice cream's really good. If you give me ice cream, I'm not gonna complain. Caramel pretzel ice cream's also pretty good. I like caramel ice cream as well. What else do I like? There's a lot of things I like when it comes to ice cream. It's just taking longer than I wanted it to. I knew as soon as I got on here though that we were going to be on here for a hot minute doing this. Why does that? Okay, I was like, that don't seem to seem right at all. Yeah, that needs to be there. I'm just trying to make sure I do this right so I don't have to go back and do this again. Right now we're pretty much doing the outline for the 4th layer. Yeah, I think I either have wisdom teeth coming in, or I have like strep or something, because my throat is very sore. Once again, I apologize if I go quiet. I'm just simply focusing. Do you have ice pops? No, I don't. I have ice. I don't know what an ice pop is. Like a popsicle? I think I know what you're talking about. Like the flavored ice thingies that you get at stores that have like different flavor. That means the same thing, Josh. You basically cut it open with scissors and you can, like, you know, chew on it, do the wrapper. Obviously you don't chew the wrapper, but you chew what's in the wrapper. Yeah. We don't have any of those. I could just get a cough drop. Cough drops can clear up sore throats. This does not even seem right. Wait a minute. It's because I didn't update this part right here. Yes, yes, yes. Did you mean to put yes 3 times? We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get it done right, and it's gonna look awesome. And we're not gonna complain, and we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna sell lawn chairs, and then we're gonna get those lawn chairs and throw them in the dumpster. I don't know why we're talking about dumpster fires for, but we are. So random. I swear, if the... And then... What is the deal with this? I genuinely don't know. I don't know anymore. Something's still off about this, but we're gonna figure it out. Alright. So if I fill this in accordingly, soup can help too? Yeah, soup could definitely help. The warm consistency of soup. Soap? Soap? You mean soap? What do you mean soap? I'm sorry, I thought I heard something. This is what I get for playing Phasmophobia. No, no, no. I can't spell it right. Soup, soap. Soup, soap. Yeah. Soap is what you put on your body or your hair. Thought you had it wrong the first time. Nah, soup is spelled S-O-U-P. Soap is spelled S-O-A-P. So this is not gonna line up, chat. I can feel it. I can just feel it. It's not gonna line up and I'm gonna be very disappointed in myself. Potato, potato, tomato, potato. That's not what I said. We're at this pace, we're gonna be here for 40 years doing this. I'm gonna be an old man by the time I get this castle done. So... where did I go wrong? I fucked my castle up. What? Wait a minute. What do you look like without the bandana? That's a mystery for you to never find out, sir. Nobody will know what's beneath my bandana. Soup can help my bandana. Soup can definitely help my bandana. Yeah. Facts. Maybe I have a bowl of soup hidden in here. You'll never know. They'll never know. Alright, listen. We have an issue. Do we have an issue? No, we don't. We don't have an issue. Nah, not me. No. 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 Bro, I literally have been studying my favorite YouTubers for a decade. If I molded myself to be like them, I could be a dangerously funny comedian. I really could. I'd choose to shelf that though for now. I'll let that shine whenever I reach more people. It's Friday. Thank God, it's Friday. TGIF. I'm so glad it's Friday. It's Friday, my dudes. Markiplier is your favorite? Yeah, Markiplier is my favorite. And I mean, the reason why he's my favorite is because he connects with his community. He treats his community in a way that, you know, it makes me feel like I'm like his friend, even though he's never met me. Markiplier is my favorite for sure. The way he just talks and like handles the situations, because if you can tell, I don't know about you, but Markiplier is a very smart individual. He can speak, you know, fluently about 99% of the time. But when he doesn't speak fluently, he's just hilarious. My brain works. It works sometimes. Not all the time though. My brain has the Windows error screen pop up every 10 seconds saying, you should restart in 10 minutes. We're going to restart in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe my brain gives off. One thing that Markiplier does do that makes me laugh, or just like makes me, like, I don't know, just have a better day, is like when he has a hard situation, he always just, you know, he talks his way through it. And when he like starts his streams, he takes like 10 minutes before he starts his gameplay. He basically talks to his stream before he does anything. He always puts his stream or his community first. He obviously doesn't, he shelves certain things, such as like the content that he, you know, milks, because he's a content milker. We're not going to avoid the conversation that he does. He does record a lot of episodes and a lot of videos and then waits. Because if you look at his friends, like his channel, like his friends' channels, such as like Bob and Wade, they post their stuff like immediately. Markiplier, on the other hand, will wait 6 months before he uploads them, because he basically just shelves his content, which is a very smart way of doing content creation. I don't think I'll ever take the bandana off. If I ever take the bandana off, it's gonna be me putting my bandana on like a hanger or like a shelf for retirement. If you ever see me post a bandana on like a hanger or a doorknob, just, you know, hanging off the doorknob, or on my mic even, if you see a picture of my bandana on my mic, that's a sign that I'm done with content creation. There wouldn't be no words. It would just be my bandana on my mic. And I mean, if I ever die early in my, you know, YouTube journey, I want somebody to at least make the effort and put my bandana on my mic to emphasize that I'm done. So people don't expect content out of me, because I plan on doing this for a while. I don't know what we're gonna do though, for real. There's a lot of potential for what I can do as a content creator. Thing is though, I don't want to limit myself to just gaming content. Eventually I do want to get out and travel. Like, I don't want to be just basically in the house 24/7 doing videos. I do want to go around, do vlogs. Does that make sense? If I ever make it big, I want to have a team. I want to have a cameraman. I want to have an editor. I want to have a YouTube thumbnail group of people that make my thumbnails. Eventually, and probably a financial advisor. I ain't got no to do. People know you. People know you because of that bandit. What do you mean? What are you trying to say? The bandana is a very symbolic, you know, thing for me, because I have very few episodes on my channel with my bandana off. I do have videos on my channel, I'm pretty sure, with my bandana not on. Can I be your cameraman? I don't know. I would need somebody that has experience with, you know, holding a camera, being able to pan around, being able to basically keep the screen steady. It would be basically for like vlogging too. So like if I go to conventions, I wear a bandana in every stream, that is correct, but there are videos on my channel where I did not wear a bandana for that day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean? What? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna pretend like I didn't do that. I wear the bandana more than I should. Am I? Okay, no, I'm going crazy. Whenever I finish these walls, by the way, guys, I will be wrapping up this episode of FU7KERSON'S Creative Community World. It's been like 2 weeks since I've been on this world, by the way. So I do want to apologize for that. I would try to make it, you know, a go to be on here at least once a week. You're 11? I'm 23, so I don't know. I'd probably want somebody that's, you know, at least in my age category. No disrespect, obviously, because you're a kid. How old is everybody in here? If people are in here under 18, I need to know so I can try to keep the chat a safe space. Because I know people out there are not going to, you know, treat y'all the same way I would. That makes sense. People out there have bad intentions. Your profile does not, yeah, I'll admit with Funny Bunny there. Your profile, I can barely see your profile from my OBS. You look like you're probably 17. Which is me being generous with the age. I'm just saying, if I ever have people up in here that are under 18, I need to know. Because I have to basically put like filters on my chat so people can't say things. Say things that, you know, could get me in trouble, I guess you can say. Because I mean, I don't want to get canceled. I want to try to be as family friendly as possible. Obviously though, there are certain groups out there that are not going to watch this kind of content because they don't like the game, or they just find this game to be dumb. Your profile pic is your mom? Why are you using your mom's account to chat? Everybody up in here is under 18 but me. It's insane. I'm gonna be the Markiplier of this community. I'm gonna treat y'all like my kids. We're gonna have ice cream, we're gonna go out and freaking watch some movies, we're gonna freaking go to the park and swing, and we're gonna have a great day. We're gonna go eat some food. we're gonna... I'm not allowed to have my own yet. Well, yeah, well, you are 11. If I had my kid and he or she was 11, they would not have technology at all until they got at least to middle school. And that would be just for like emergency situations. The fact that your mother is letting you even use your account or use her account, kind of crazy. I bet she doesn't even know. I'm gonna go tell your mom that you're on her account. You're gonna be grounded. Welcome back. We have a long way to go. And by a long way, I mean half of a layer and then another layer. I should be done around 10:15. That is the estimated time of arrival. I had a flip phone in 6th grade, and yet kids in elementary school have nicer phones than teens. Is that, yeah, pretty much. The fact is, technology is rapidly expanding at a rate that, you know, humans and people cannot understand. So there's a lot of technology that is not shitting, goodness. If technology is shitting, that is something that I would want to avoid. Technology is just sitting on shelves in stores that are not being released yet. When will you think about doing GTA 5 RP content? I don't know. I do not know. I do want to play the story mode before I do any of that, so... Huh? Funny Bunny, who you talking to? Because my girlfriend's the one that made that comment, not the other person commenting. Yeah. Funny Bunny, I think you're trying to talk to, I think, Michelle. Kate is not 11. Kate is my girlfriend. She's up in here hanging out with me. She's one of my biggest supporters. She's been around for pretty much since I've been doing this. Or at least until she discovered me on YouTube. Oh, we got a long way to go. We're getting there though. This is like one of the roughest parts about building something like this, is it's so repetitive. But once it's done, it's done. Our kids will not be having an iPhone at the young of an age, and plus, it's not like they can even get on it during school hours. Yeah, for real. I think most schools typically, you know, have it to where cell phones are not supposed to be out, and if they are, they get them taken away or confiscated. Your mom is one of the cool moms? I mean, if your mom is not a cool mom, I would just disown your mom. No, I'm messing. The biggest thing you can do as like somebody's child is, if a parent did you wrong, just show them and outpour them with kindness and love. Because at the end of the day, people are going to remember you by how you treated them. So if you were done dirty by somebody, especially somebody that was supposed to love and care for you, they'll have to deal with that in the afterlife at a certain extent. So what I'm saying here is, don't unplug your mom's life support when she's on her deathbed because she told you couldn't go to your friend's birthday party when you were 12. That's not how we live life, ladies and gentlemen. Unless you're crazy. This music is so relaxing, no cap. Yeah, it is. I will lie. I will not lie. I will lie. I will not lie. Did y'all just see that brain malfunction I just had there? Yeah, I have a lot of those. Hearing it over and over again does kind of get repetitive. I ain't gonna lie. I am working on getting more sounds like this in my streaming friendly music folder. Streaming friendly music folder. Streaming friendly music folder. Try saying that 5 times fast. Streaming friendly music folder. Streaming friendly music folder. Oh, that's easier than I thought it was. My mom is a cool, loving mom. Well, that's good. I'm just saying though, some people don't have that privilege of having both parents. Some people only have one parent. Some people have no parents. Some people are orphans. And for those people, I feel bad. I'm very privileged, honestly. I wish I could not say that, but it's a very true statement. I'm very privileged to be where I'm at, with who I am as an individual. It's the sad truth. I'm a little bit more privileged. I don't like saying it that way, but I'm still humble, you know. I still try to remain humble as best as I can. Do you hear the music? Yeah, I hear the music. Do you hear the music? The music should be soft. Should be soft and low. Shouldn't be louder than my voice. If the music's lower than my voice or higher than my voice, we're gonna have issues because you're not gonna be able to hear me when it's up on YouTube as a VOD. Man, we're just building freaking the Wall of China, aren't we? When Donald Trump said he was gonna build the wall, this is what I envisioned. How do you get no copyright? I use free, non-copyrighted music. Royalty-free, non-copyright. Through a source that is beneficial towards, you know, being monetizable if it ever gets to that point. I have it to where I can still get money from this if I ever get to that point. There's ways around copyrighted music, especially with, you know, certain ways around finding it on like YouTube, or just people are also abusing AI. AI is being used for so much. Like, people are using like AI to make channel art and logos and banners, music, art. So I mean, there are ways around it. People are gonna, you know, try to say that, you know, you're cheating the system by using AI. I mean, it just depends. The sad reality is humans are losing their taste. AI is getting better. The same people that are frustrated because AI is taking over are the same people that are gonna go 90 and a 75 and honk their horn because you were going slow. You just don't win with those type of people. Sometimes people are not going to be the best, you know, situation for certain things. It's going to take over our life and our jobs. It already is, honestly. AI's already taken jobs, and it's already taken the majority of, you know. We have a long way to go, though, still. There's a lot of things that AI still can't do. But I mean, we are at a age in society where AI is basically used in some sort of like capacity to fit everyday needs. The thing about that is humans will not lose jobs. They'll just find more jobs to do. They'll create different jobs. Does that make sense? I don't think there's necessarily going to be a reason. Like, I don't think there's necessarily going to be a loss of jobs. We'll just find a way to make new ones. Because, I mean, if you think about it, back in the day, there used to be people that would just clean shoes. There's no need for, you know, sandal cleaning now. So they made new jobs. I'm just trying to make a reference or a comparison or some type of example for people to understand. If there's not a need, will you ever change your YouTube username if it hit more subscribers? No. Hell no. This is my YouTube channel for life, baby. I'm not changing my name. And if there's a deeper meaning to my username, it may be hard to find through the algorithm because you gotta type out, you know, the numbers. But yeah, I'm not changing my name. This is gonna be the channel I rock with for the rest of my time on the platform. My main one. I do have a backup one that I did make. Josh 4% Plus. That one's gonna be for, you know, faceless content that I might, you know, abuse the algorithm for. But more importantly, I'm gonna be making another channel for like educational, informational content to teach people about games and certain things. Like, basically, it'll be my more professional, like, down to earth. I'm trying to explain this the best way I can. This channel is my Let's Play channel. It's also my, like, future vlogging channel when I travel. And basically, any other type of content will be, like, Let's Play likewise will be on here. When it comes to like gaming videos on my other channel, it'll be more like teaching people how to play games and showing people how to do this. And I'll also make like videos, informative videos about like certain topics that I found intriguing. I might do podcast on the other channel where I just sit down and discuss things and have a talk about certain topics. I don't know. It's hit or miss with me. I guess it'd be appropriate to get a stream deck though. I have never had a stream deck before, but I think stream decks are used for like, you know, streaming. So I think it'd be kind of cool to have a stream deck alongside of my streams to use for certain moments on the channel. We're on the last layer. We're on the homeward stretch of this. It's definitely going to take probably at least 20 minutes. But we're trying. We're trying to get there. And the people that are in the Discord will be able to vote tomorrow what I do for like the evening stream probably. I'm definitely going to be playing Phasmophobia. I might play Fortnite a little bit. I might hop on here for a little bit. I gotta do Focus and Survival World content. If I don't do it tomorrow, I'll do it Sunday. I gotta get at least 4 to 10 episodes done. Would be kind of ideal. Alright, let's get this done, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna finish strong. We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna lock in. We're locking in. But yeah, I'll probably do Phasmophobia tomorrow. I might do Fortnite. I might do Stardew Valley. There's a lot of games that I want to play. I might even try Terraria. Who knows, I might hop on GTA just to do like story mode. I don't really want to do online if I do GTA right away. I'd like to kind of get into the story mode again. Play the story mode on stream all the way through. That'd be kind of intriguing to do. I'd basically play story mode from start to finish with no breaks. That'd be kind of cool. I just simply play all the main story. Not including the side missions. I'm not going to do the side missions. It ain't a speedrun either, it's just me playing. What if you get 20,000 subs, then you should change your username to be easier to search? Josh Fun Gaming? No. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna change my name to fit easily searchable. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna do that. When people discover me, people will discover me. I'm not gonna worry about them not being able to type out my channel name. It's not gonna be an issue for me. I mean, people that have easy, like, rememberable channel names, such as like colors, or like words, like one word channel names, are obviously going to be easier to find, but you're also going to notice there's an influx of channels in that caliber. My channel is unique because if you type, you know, my name out, you will find basically my channel and then a bunch of people that are similar to like my name pretty much. It's my name, so like my name, if people search out my name, they're gonna probably find me. It's all about SEO and keywords. But for real though, I do need to know what kind of games y'all want to see me play without repeating yourself though. So like, I don't want to see like games we've already mentioned. I want to see games that you would like, or you would think you would like to see me play. So anybody that's in the chat, don't mention the games we've been talking about. You think you'll ever make a hardcore survival series? Well, I don't know. I'm really not a survival Minecraft player, if I'm being honest. I'm more of a creative when it comes to building and whatnot. I like to build, but I like to build on creative mode. I just don't think I'd be able to connect to the hardcore Minecraft community. It'd get me views. It'd get me subscribers easily, but I mean, I don't really care about subscribers or views. I care about engagement. I care about people commenting on my videos, positive feedback, and liking. That's about it. Liking and commenting are my two favorite things that people do. Liking and commenting. Views are my third thing, if you want to be honest. And then subscribers. Because I mean, if I'm doing everything right, the subscribers will come eventually. The algorithm has a ceiling and a floor for what it can do for that week or for that month. If it feels like you've already done what you were supposed to do, it will basically, like, what's the word? Bottleneck your channel, where it will only allow certain stuff in. It won't promote it as, like, commonly as it was. The algorithm is weird. It does weird things. Also, I mean, if I'm posting a lot of videos and shorts throughout the week, it can sometimes get to the point where the channel can be flagged as spam too. If I'm posting, you know, 2 videos and then 2 shorts and I have a live stream go up, that's a lot of content for YouTube to digest. So they may flag my channel as a spam channel, which means if I do shorts, it won't promote it as efficiently. That's why it's important to wait at least 1 day before uploading, you know, a new video and a new short. The recommendation is to do 1 video and 1 short a day. If you can do 1 video and 1 short a day, exactly on the daytime, like day like 24-hour mark, the algorithm will treat that better than, you know, posting 2 videos, 2 shorts, and then a live stream. When you're throwing too much content out for the algorithm has to compensate for basically everything you threw at it. It has to digest and put it through the CEO. And that's mainly why I have a backup channel in the works. It's so I could start working on making content favorable for the algorithm. Because it would be very intriguing and interesting to see if I could somehow do that with the new channel and somehow manage to surpass the amount of subs I have just by making, you know, algorithm favored content. So basically, this is my Let's Play channel. My backup channel is going to be more or less my 1 video every other day. I might take a week. Basically, it's going to be my more quality, I guess you could say. I'm not trying to say that this is my quantity channel. I'm just saying that I play a lot of games and I have fun. I like recording my experiences. That's why I have so many different games on the channel as it is already. I'm hoping I'm making sense. It's very hard to explain what I'm thinking. If I was to make a video for my new channel, like for my first video, it would probably be something along the lines of Phasmophobia. What I might do is I might make my niche early for Phasmophobia content. So I would simply make, you know, content favored around Phasmophobia content. This is for the new channel. And it'd be, you know, informative, educational content for new players. I would make it to where shorts are friendly as well. And algorithm hitting. We got a little bit ways to go. Do you have GTA 5 online? Why do I feel like the stream is delayed? Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna try to wrap this up as fast as possible because I'm enjoying it, but it's also a late stream, so I'm getting sleepy. Once I get this done, we'll be able to safely say we got the walls done. I'll be able to move into the floors and the interior, which is not necessarily... I mean, I got stairs. I got stairs for the interior, and I also got a circle for, like, a fountain design. Just imagine there's going to be some buildings in here. This is basically going to be an open castle, by the way. I'm going to have walkways around the castle. Pretty good project for us to work on, though. Pretty good first project for the series. Besides the pyramids, I don't know if you guys have seen the pyramids yet. I mean, obviously, if you're following my YouTube channel, you'll see the shorts. The Great Wall of China. And then Aiden City's over here. Let's go check out Aiden City. Yeah, he's working on this, I think. I think he's working on this. He may be working on the roads. Nope, he's working on something back here. What are we doing? What is this? Whoa. What are you building? What are you doing, Aiden? Aiden. What are you doing, bro? You making a dolphin enclosure? Or a whale? Are you making a whale enclosure? Is this for whales? What is this? Aiden, what are we doing, bro? What are we building? What are we building, Aiden? He's typing. I think he's typing. Oh, he sent me a message. Shift? I didn't see what he said. Hold on. Sorry. Oh. That looks pretty cool. I ain't gonna spoil the surprise. I'll let him do his thing. That's gonna be pretty sick. Yeah, this is Aiden City. It's a work in progress. He's still working on it. He's got like a interstate road. He's got a park. He's got some buildings on the sides here. It looks very good. I'm liking how it's looking, really. It looks very good, very detailed. You're probably wondering, what is this blue one for? This is for anybody that joins through the Discord. Only people that are in my Discord can join. This is going to be where people can join and build. So yeah, and then the desert area. So the dimensions are wrong. The second dolphin won't... I didn't read that in time. Won't fit. That's unfortunate. You could try to extend it out. I don't know how much of a hassle that would be. But look at this, bro. You cannot tell me this, like... This just looks very open. Like, we have to fill the floor in eventually. And then really, the sky's the limit. Like, whenever I get inspiration to do, like, desert-inspired builds, I would do it inside the castle. Does that make sense? So this is gonna look very good after a while. Let's go ahead and finish this out strong, though. Once I get this done, I might hang out on stream a little bit longer just to, like, support Aiden until he wants to get off here. I wouldn't be doing much, though. I'd probably just be, you know, talking to chat and hanging out. I might get on my phone, though. That's one thing I don't do as much. I try to stay off my phone as much as possible. Alright, we got a little bit ways to go. I'm gonna walk in. This is gonna be a speed run. We're gonna do this as fast as possible. We're gonna knock it out, get it done. Aiden will be your all? What? Aiden will be your knight? What do you mean? Like, sand knight? Desert temple knight? Desert castle knight? Like K-N-I-N-G... I can't spell. K-N-I-G-H-T. I can't spell. Ah! When you don't, when you do, when you, when you, but, when you, Oh, no, 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 no. Aiden will be here all night. A little same with you. Y'all will probably come in here one evening and I will just be passed out sleeping. I'll be knocked out on stream. Aiden will probably trap me in like an enclosure. They'll probably surround me with bedrock, put me in survival where I can't break it. I do want him to finish what he's working on though. I ain't gonna basically get off here until he gets done with what he's working on, because that's the respectful thing to do. And honestly, it'd be good content for you guys to watch while I'm just on my phone, because that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably be on my phone and talk in the chat while he's working on his build. And I mean, anybody else that's, you know, in the community, like, I have so many community members in my Discord, like, but none of them are truly on. You should do a sleep stream? What? What the fuck did you just say to me? You should do a sleep stream. You should do a sleep stream. Is that where you fall asleep and then you scream yourself awake because you had a nightmare of doing a sleep stream? Funny bunny, no. I'm not gonna do a sleep scream. I ain't doing it. That sounds dumb. What's so important about a sleep stream? Like, yes, the dude is sleeping. Let him sleep. That sounds so stupid. I'm sorry, but I don't think I want people watching me sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's a little weird. That's giving off serial killer vibes. Say, ah, yes, he's sleeping. Let's donate money to him. Let's give him 7 candies. Let's send him a starship, and let's give him a candy pop, and let's give him, you know, on TikTok when you can like give people like certain icons and they get money for it and they do like certain things. They basically are NPCs. It's like, oh yes, if I donate $5, there will be an air horn that sounds in his left eardrum. People do it all the time. It is actually, like, doing a sleep stream is equivalent to watching somebody paint a wall. You know what I'm saying? It's like, not much is gonna happen. All that's gonna happen is somebody's gonna fall asleep and then they're gonna be in sleep cycle for up to 8 hours, unless they have a nightmare. I would never do a sleep stream. If you ever see me doing a sleep stream on my channel, I will. That'd be the time I'll lose my life. Like, I would probably just die. Look at this graph. I'm dying. I might do Red Dead Redemption soon. GTA 5 story mode and Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 story mode. July confirmed? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the month of July. I'm thinking GTA 5 will probably be later down the year. But I mean, if people want it, I'll do it. You know, if there's more than one person want me to do GTA 5 content, I would love to do it. But I'm not gonna do it for one person. That's a game that I'd want at least like 5 to 10 people rallying behind for content. Same thing with Red Dead. If people are wanting me to play the story mode through, just, you know, casually, I'll do it. But I'm gonna wait for the timing. I might buy me a cowboy hat for the stream, you know? We're on the last stretch of this. Let's go. I am excited. We're all excited. This is 2 hours and 7 minutes in the making. And it's 10:15. Tell me I'm not aware of my time. I was like, yeah, 10:15 will probably be done. It's 10:15, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty much a wizard. This is what happens when you're observant with life. You pretty much know your estimated time of arrival. You're just that smart. I'm built different. Listen, I'm the only hamster bat that can survive on Roblox. Nobody else can be the hamster bat, okay? I am him. I'm built different. Alright, listen, we got it. Holy moly, that took forever. Let me show you what the walkway looks like. Let me show you what it looks like. We're just built different. You walk up in here, this will be covered, obviously. Oh, yes, sir. Look at this. Just imagine there's going to be buildings. There's going to be stairs, obviously, to get up and down the castle. There's a mosquito in my house trying to bite me, and I am about to find the mosquito's location. That sounds like a personal problem. So you just imagine there's going to be buildings in here. That's going to be awesome, though. Alright, well, I'm pretty much done with today's stream. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll still be on here talking to you guys, but I'm gonna basically go check out Aiden. Make sure he's okay. His area does look pretty cool. I think he's working on this now. What is this? I haven't seen this yet. Well, maybe I did, I just didn't, like, fixate on it. I think he's working on his... he's fixing it, yeah. I would help him, but I don't know what to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to basically... we're going to basically fly above him. And if he needs help, I'll help him. I'm going to simply just kind of go AFK. AFK for right now. I got to go to the bathroom too. So enjoy the Aiden dude content because he's working on something. So yeah. Be back in a second.
Oh, my knee. Ah. Oh. Huh? Bait break? Huh? What type of Fortnite emoji y'all be doing, bro? That's Orange Justice. It's like candy? Oh, yeah. I'm having a Swiss roll. Orange Just. Nothing. Alright, well. I think he's working on this, so I'm gonna try to have it to where it shows it from above, you know? Like a bird's eye view. I am wearing a hot Cheeto shirt. Sure am. I have an eraser too. I might eat it later, I don't know. Well, don't eat erasers, kids. They're not good for you. Oh. Alright, I'm decked out. I'm decked out. Let's go. Let's get this victory royale. Sheesh! Like, hold on. Sheesh! Is that what the new cool kids think? I'm so Alpha Sigma. Hopefully I don't get Ligma later. I'm cracked. I can't even see, bro. I'm not the Bandana King. Alright, let's take them off. This is the old one that is turning piss yellow. Had this one since I basically wore bandanas. This one is like 5 years old. This one, I got, that's the one, oh no, hold on. I may have goofed. No, I didn't goof. Oh wait, I did goof. I'm a goofy goofer. Oh no. I can't mess this up. This is the one I need to be wearing. But I gotta... It's like changing a tire, chat. Bandana King? Nah. Nah. I like my name. My name's... Bandana King just doesn't have a ring to it, you know? My name is Barack Obama. My name is Barack Obama. I have tuberculosis. Oh, China. Oh, I'm just chilling. Just from what y'all can see, what do you think Aiden is building? I'll probably end the stream at like 2.5 hours. Like, so right now we got 10 minutes until. Do you look like KSI under the bandanas? Oh my gosh, since you're bugging me about it. This is what I look like. You see this shit? I have a receding hairline. I look like the dude off of a Keo pond? What's a Keo pond? I don't know what a Keo pond is. I have a receding hairline because my bandana. And also, I think I just messed up my bandana. No bueno. Put that back on. Hold on. I might be cooked. Oh no, I might be cooked. Oh no. My powers. Okay. What is a hairline? I don't know. I don't know what a koi pond is. What is a koi pond? Koi pond, I mean? I don't know. I'm dumb. Boo, 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 doo. We're chilling. Is the next generation of KSI? I hope not. Hope I'm the next generation of Josh Fulkerson. Is a fish in Japan? Oh, did not know that. Can y'all still hear me, by the way? I feel like my mic audio's. Bro has to look it up, the fish. Look, what has to look it up, the fish? Am I having a stroke? Bro has to look it up, the fish. That's what it says. Okay. I got sinus problems. This does look pretty cool so far. Boo, 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 boo. 8 more minutes, 7 more minutes, sorry. 7 more minutes and the stream's ending. I was able to get the walls done tonight. Next stream I'll be doing the floor. I'm going to think of it, everybody they know me where snow, ice, ski, and what? What? What did you just type? What did you just say to me? I'm going to think of it, everybody they know me, where it's snow, ice ski, and I flow. I'm having a stroke.
Every time I don't understand what people say in my chat, I'm just gonna start twerking randomly. Just to throw people off their element. They'll never expect it. They'll never know my next move. Water. I'm just so fascinated by what this is gonna turn out to be. I'll flop a little bit higher. I am finished streaming tonight. I mean, I could technically go for another stream, but I don't know if y'all are ready for it. Because late night me and, like, you know, morning me and midday me are all three different people. So I don't know what I'll be doing if I do another stream. I don't. What would y'all want to see me play? If I was to do a third stream, I would probably take like 20 minutes before I go back live. I'll give y'all some options, I guess, if I do a third stream. This looks very cool. Clip? Will we clip it? Would y'all want to see me play if I was to do a third stream? I was thinking like either Fortnite, Terraria. I could start Terraria. I don't know though. GTA 5. Would you be okay if I did the story? Funny Bunny, if I do GTA 5, you better be here through the whole damn thing. I'll do GTA 5, but you gotta be here with me the whole time. If you were not present in the chat when I first start the stream, I will not do it. GTA 5 all the way through does sound like it'd be a pretty cool stream to do. Thing is though, if I do GTA 5 all the way through tonight, I will not be doing GTA 5 for a while. And I'm not doing online, so if you're okay with me playing just a story mode, I would possibly consider doing GTA 5. This looks very cool. Notifications are on? Okay. And I do want to apologize to the ones out there that do watch, you know, all the videos I have and are like subbed and have notifications on. I do happen to sometimes spam shorts. I apologize. It's just how I try to get content out. If I do story mode, I would be on story mode for like probably 8 hours or 4 to 8 hours. 4 to 8 hours. If I just focus on doing the story. Probably 9 hours? That's not... I wouldn't be okay with that. It would be your most liked viewed video ever. I'm not even lying. I would watch the whole... I'll tell you, if I get on a GTA 5 and it starts getting, for some reason, views, and people like it, and people rally, and I get engagement from it, I'll do it more often. But I mean, I'm not gonna do a game if the community behind that game doesn't, you know, rally behind it and support it. Tell me when you're going to upload GTA 5 video, notifications will be on. I mean, you'll just have to see the notifications. You would just have to get the notification whenever I go live. What if I do it tomorrow? Like, if I do a GTA 5 stream, it would be tomorrow. I don't think I could sit for 8 hours. I did a 12-hour stream just about a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if I can do... I will wake up at 5 in the morning. I don't know.
I like playing GTA 5, yeah.
I just don't know if I'd want to do it right now. If I was to play a game for a late night stream, it would be probably between Fortnite, Stardew Valley, or Terraria. Those 3 games are the 3 games that I'd want to play tonight after this goes off. Stream's about to end, so when we pick up in the next stream, I'll show you the updated version of what this is, if he finishes it or works on it more. I'll probably stay on the world though, but I'm gonna end the stream, so because it's about time. I will be going live tomorrow, so I'm expecting some people up in here to be in there. I'll be very sad if people don't show up. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Why you calling me little bro? Aren't you younger than me? Funny Bunny, aren't you younger than me or nah? I wasn't talking to you, Michelle. Anytime. I will basically just go live when I can. I'm 8. You're